Yes, sir. It's your boy JT, and I'm back again for another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, pretty much we're going to be doing a Campus Hero Part 2 coin making method. Yes, we got another one here. So before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys continue to show love. Really do appreciate you guys. If you are new, drop a comment, let me know that you're new. I appreciate you guys as well. So of course today, this is going to be posted the next day, but currently it's being recorded today, which is January the 5th, but I'm gonna be posting it tomorrow, which is January the 6th. But today, pretty much, the Campus Hero Part 2 promo dropped, and of course I went over all those cards and everything. If you want to see that, go check out not my previous video, but my video before my last one, and it'll go over all the players and everything. But pretty much we got a bunch of players for each team, and we got some LTDs and packs, which is the Devontae Smith and the Jadeveon Clowney. Yeah, so those cards are in packs right now. I haven't actually checked to see exactly what they're going for, but they are in packs right now. But I wanted to get this video out to you guys. We're gonna check out the prices of these cards really quickly before we do anything. They are 96s. Yes, 96s Campus Heroes. Yeah, so we're gonna check out the prices of these cards, but I do have a potential coin making method. Yes, it may be based off of luck a little bit, but if you can get lucky, you can definitely make hella coin off of this coin making method. But let's see where we're at. So, all right, so the Jadeveon Clowney. So here we go. Clowney is going for about 700k, and then the Devontae Smith is going for about 800k. It looks like it's only like one of him up. But if you want to check the stats here, of course, I'm not gonna go over it too much. That's his stats right there for you, and then that's of course his abilities and everything. And then of course we have the Devontae Smith. If I can go ahead and scroll back down here, yes, it looks like it's only one up, and they're like buying it and putting it back up for more and more. I don't know why, but yeah, that's the Devontae Smith here. That's his stats right there, and of course his abilities and stuff like that. So Jadeveon Clowney is going for about 700, and the Devontae Smith is going for about 8. And then of course we do have some other 96 champions as well. So these are the other 96 champions, which is the Jason Verrett, the Denard Robinson, of course the Keith Byards, and yeah, those are and the Thomas Davis. So all these, you see all these other 96 champions are going to be going for around 450 to 500k, around that range for these 96s. So particularly that. And then if you look at because we did have some 93s that came with the Campus Hero Part 2 promo too. So the 93s are going for about 130-ish, about 130, 140-ish. So those are pretty much most of the 93s are going for around 130, 140, depending on who you pull. And then of course for the 89s, we do have some 89s available too that came out today too that you got to put in sets. So those are going for about, I would say about 24 to 25k. If you just throw it up and let it sit on the block, it should sell at 25-ish k. And then the 84s that we got today are going for about it looks like about 3k a pop, it looks like. Yeah, so with all those prices in mind, pretty much this method is going to be very, very similar to the Zero Chill method, of course, where you buy the packs. But what's so good about this method is that you actually have a chance to pull the actual 96 champion, and you have a chance to pull the 93 overalls, and you have a chance to pull the 96 LTD. So the pack that we're going to be where the method starts pretty much is from the Campus Hero Part 2 fantasy pack right here. So this pack is 35k. Now I know today, the original day that it actually dropped, they actually changed the probability percentages for certain, as far as the overalls. Like they have changed the 89 plus and the 93 plus all day long. Like it's been like they have updated it like 2 or 3 times today. So at first, when it first dropped, I think the 93 plus was at like 26%, while like I think the 89 plus was like at like 80 something percent. So they kind of screwed up, and people were like pulling these packs all morning, and of course I missed it per usual. But this is the probability currently right now, and I don't think it's going to change. So pretty much it's 35k. So you get a chance of course, you get a choice one of two 84 plus as far as campus hero player, and then your choice, and then the second round you'll get a 84 chill player as well, and then your choice at the end, the last round, you'll get a choice at a 70 plus. So you have plenty of chances to either hit on any of these cards. So you can hit on a 96, you can hit on a 93, like I said, you can hit on an 89, based off of like the prices and things. 93s, like I said, they're going for about 130, 140. The 89s are going for around 25k. So your best bet. So the worst possible luck you could have with these packs would be literally pulling straight 84 overalls. So if you go through all these rounds and you pull nothing but 84s, that would pretty much be the worst case scenario. So as we get this, but I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do. So I'm just going to pull. I have 500k, so I'm gonna do about two. I might, you know what, I'm gonna do till at least about, I'm gonna get it down to 300k. So I'm gonna do about 250k worth. Okay, so as far as we're gonna go through the rounds, so you want to pick one. But yeah, so as far as I'm gonna put in the clip as well, I actually pulled a 96 out of these packs as well, and I profited, so that's pretty good. And you could get lucky with the way this card goes for a lot, I think. But yeah, also too, like I said, you can profit, like if you do pull an 89, as far as I'm gonna show you guys what to do with those as well too, because there is a second part to go with this as well. But the first part is this: if you pull any 93s, you want to keep those and sell those straight up. If you pull a 96, of course you want to keep that. As we pull a 93 right there, let's go, baby. All right, first round, there we go. That's exactly what we want to pull. We want to pull those 93s, and I know there is potential to pull the 89s in this round too as well. I have pulled an 89 in that round, so I haven't seen one lately, but I have pulled one. But that's what you want to get. You want to get as many 93s and 89s as possible, because those, like I said, with those 89s and 93s, those are like the most profitable ones. You can kind of, with the 89s, you can kind of get close to, you know, a breaking even type shit. But as you see, we get an 89 here, so that's about 25k. And then of course with the rest of these cards, of course, going to be 84s, and then we get to the last round of that. But pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to see what we have at the end, and then what we're going to do as far as we're going to exchange some of these cards once we get what we need. So typically, like I said, you just want to take your 84s and turn them into 89s. Take the 89s and then turn them into 93s and sell off the 93s. If you do not have enough to create an 84 overall, or no, if you don't have enough to create a 89 overall, what you want to do, you want to take the 84s, the leftover 84s that you do have, and you want to put them in the core elite exchange sets, which are just the regular elite sets that are like 86s to 87s. And then what you want to do, you want to put it in there, and hopefully you can roll an 87 and then be able to get more coin out of those players that way, because it's so many of these cards on the block and it's just so congested right now that these 84s really don't go for anything. If you can't put them into the set to create a 93, then just put them into the other core elite set and create those 86s and 87s. And if you do have any 89s left over, I would recommend not just flat out selling the 89s. I would put them into the 90 and 91 set, because then you'll be able to get a different program type card, and it'll probably go for more. Because like I said, with the market being so saturated with all these cards, a lot of these cards are really cheap. So if you can get a different card that's around the same overall or better from a different promo or something, then it will be worth more, because it's not the current promo right now. So that's why it's good that you want to exchange everything. But I'm gonna show you guys as soon as I'm done here. So we're gonna pull one more pack. I only pulled 193, but you can definitely, like I said, this is a method, so this is a potential to gain a lot, and it's a potential to lose. So just keep it in mind, as far as all methods are not going to be, oh, it's going to be crazy amount of profit. Yes, you can get a crazy amount of profit from this, but also you have to look at it too. It is a risk as well. So are you willing to risk it? Hey, you know, why not? But all right, so I'm gonna be done there. So I did about 200k worth of packs or whatever. I don't think that's enough, but I just want to show y'all the method in general, because as you can see, I did pull a 93, and I'm gonna put in the clip probably at the end of this video of me pulling a 96 out of it, just to show you that yes, like you can actually pull, you know, pull these cards out of these packs. Is really like that. All right, so what you want to do is, right, so you want to go to your sets here, and then you want to go to your campus heroes. So once you finish pulling those packs, like I said, I was breaking it down to you guys about the campus heroes. What you want to do, once you get your campus hero stuff together, what you want to do, you want to scroll. It really doesn't matter what player you do. I mean, you can search up the player to figure out which one goes for the most, but they pretty much typically go for around 140. So what you want to do is you want to go down here to the 89 varsity set, and what you want to do, you want to put all your 84s, as many 84s as possible, into this set. If you are left over with 84s, then don't worry about it. You'll be able to use those for a different set. So I'm gonna show you about that too. So you just want to put these up in here and go ahead and get your 89s. It doesn't really matter what 89 it is, because as far as all these cards, it doesn't, as far as you don't need anyone specifically. You can just pick anyone, and what you do, you're just gonna exchange to get the best, the most coin you could possibly get. And it froze again. Hold up, gotta back out again because it keeps freezing, because the servers right now are so trash right now. It's ridiculous. But you just want to keep exchanging and exchange to the best possible, as far as in the best possible way to get the most coins out of it. And pretty much that's what it is. So all right, so we don't have enough to create another 89 overall, so we're going to as far as, you can also take advantage of these too if you have golds and stuff from that pack too. You can also get the 84s, and then, you know, get the 89s eventually. But if I were to open up more packs, then I would get enough to do one of these sets. And what you do is you put the cards in here, you'll go ahead and put 6 of them in here, and then you pretty much will get the 93s, sell off the 93s. Like I say, if you are short of these cards to do these 93s or anything like that, then what you want to do, you just want to come over here to your core elite sets, and if you have leftover as far as 89s or leftover 84s, then do the 86 and 87 set. And then for the 89s, I will do the 90 and 91 set, and then I will sell off whatever I get from those sets, and it will be more profit than what you would get if you were just to sell them single-handedly. And then what you do, you just keep the process going over and over again. Like I said, I would dump like 300, 400, 500k into it, because then you'll be able to create some 93s, and you may be able to pull more 93s out of the packs, and you may get lucky. But that's pretty much the method. As far as, like I said, I'm gonna drop in the clip that I actually pulled a 96 out of this, and I profited about 500k, which is crazy. But like I said, it is a risk, but I mean, the reward is pretty high if you can actually hit those 96s or the LTDs that are in packs. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the method though. So I'm going to put the clip after this, but if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, continue to show love. I appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.